It puzzles me how the idiots managed to get into my chat when I set it for subscribers only. I wonder if I gotta wonder, do the idiots subscribe, get in, type something, and when they see that I don't respond, they unsubscribe? If you got nothing interesting to say, don't be typing my chat. I think there is a glitch like that on Snapchat as well, where I have blocked people several times and they're still able to see my public stories. People you block are not supposed to be able to even see you on Snapchat. So it's probably a glitch on here too, to where you put subscribers only, but anyone who is up to saying something stupid is able to come in. I was running a race the other day. Everybody running around me with numbers on their t-shirts, and some imbecile comes in and types, "Why are you running? Can't you see the race? Stupid mother effer." So I'm not here for likes, so I really am not. If somebody has something interesting to say, I'll entertain them. I'll interact with them. But I'm not always looking at the chat anyway, so sometimes I don't even see it. But like I said, I'm not out here for likes. I'm out here for the hours that I want to put into my channel. I'm trying to put in the hours. That's what I'm doing. So, like I said, if somebody says stay, that I feel like I want to interact with that comment, I'll interact with them. But more often than not, I'm not even looking at the chat, just so people know. Just putting in my hours. That's what I'm doing. Showing Norway, showing Brazil, showing the USA, New Zealand, Australia, places where I've been. So I have uploads that I've done on different countries, interviews with people from all walks of life and from different countries in the inner circle of English. So now I set it for subscribers only, but I am seriously thinking that I should just put it live commentary. It's kind of annoying when I'm like trying to talk about a specific topic, because I'm pretty much narrating my life and where I'm
Distance,
going, what I'm
3 kilometers. Duration, 39 minutes, 59 seconds. Pace, 12 minutes, 30 seconds per kilometer.
Okay, so it's subscribers only, but I'm gonna change it to live commentary pretty soon. And I think it's really like, people don't pay attention when I go into someone's channel. They don't click on the person's channel to see their videos and to see what they're all about, read their about section even. And they ask a lot of stupid questions. And it's really annoying. Before I ask anybody anything on these platforms, I'll open their about section and I'll read. It's the same thing about some idiot who asked me out on a date, and I'm like, dude, did you see my profile that I'm married? There are pictures of me with my husband and my daughter. And the imbecile's asking me out on a date. Okay. Why can't I remove a user instead of just removing their... There we go. It's enough. It's really nice out here. Wish I had my bathing suit. Or maybe I don't wish I had my bathing suit. Who knows how I would be treated. I think I came here last summer when they were at the beginning stages of building this. It's really nice. I promised myself I'm gonna bring my bathing suit out here. I'll bring it, wear it. I have very nice Brazilian sarongs that you can wear on top of your bathing suit to go somewhere. That lady has a white robe on. That's the type of thing like Brazil. If you go to a swimming pool, you might wear that, like at a hotel or something. But if you go to the beach, most likely you'll wear like a sarong. It really is nice out here. This looks like a real beach. I think think I walked for around 4 kilometers yesterday. I'm gonna do, okay, let me see. Very good. How to identify a troll. If a person uses a name that's insensitive, offensive, or just plain stupid, they're most likely a troll. If you're not a troll, you'll use like a name, a username, maybe like the name of the team that you like, something like Real Madrid, Real Madrid supporter, or Taylor Swift fan, if you like Taylor Swift, or anything. Yeah. If you have an offensive name that you want people to say out loud when you come into a chat room, especially on a Tik Live or on a YouTube Live, then you're a troll. I have never liked trolls. Yes, I take it people subscribe just to be able to type, and then they start to type stupid sentences and start to bug me, troll me, and then they unsubscribe. Very stupid. But it's usually ignorant teenagers that do this type of thing. So I raised my daughter not to be an ignorant teenager, so I've educated her at home. She also learned a lot at school. She does not go around the internet asking stupid questions. I just saw a Snapchat notification. Those are really annoying too. Especially when you don't want to get those notifications. Here's how I see it. I feel like Snapchat notifications should be like if you get a message from somebody, right? Not like every time somebody posts something, you get a notification. I don't like that. so funny to me to see people in sunglasses and acting like it's like we're having a heat wave. I put some oil on my skin like to protect it, but nothing major. It's not that sunny. I mean, it's sunny, but it's not. It never gets hot here. I've lived here for 23 years in the city, Trondheim. I have never seen temperatures above 29, 30 degrees. And when it does get to be a day when it's 30 degrees, you got to deal with people complaining like it's a bad thing. How is it bad when most of your year it is so cold? Trondheim is the third capital in Norway in terms of population and importance. It has a huge university that's also one of the most accredited universities in the country. It is where my daughter is going to go. She starts in the fall. I said this a million times that I live in Norway, and also my channel has lots of videos about that. I grew up in the United States. I've traveled to New Zealand and Australia, but my family is originally from Brazil. My parents were educated as a teacher. My mom was an educator. My dad was an engineer. And that is the reason why I'm in Norway. And people are like, isn't there a reason that you're in Norway because your husband is Norwegian? Well, I met this Norwegian husband while I was studying in Australia, my second semester over there. I was going to university there. My parents paid for my education. They encouraged me to study abroad. So I credit my parents. I credit my parents for everything that I've been doing in different countries. When I lived in New Zealand because we had hosted an AFS student from New Zealand in the 80s. We got to know her family very well. She was with us in 1986 and 1987. So she became my sister, my Kiwi sister. So I have a family in New Zealand. So 1995, 1996, I went to live with her family. We still have this bond till this very day. Her mother passed away last year. My mother passed away this year. And we've been talking about this. She's been very supportive of me. So I have that family connection there. I have a family in the USA. I lived there as a child, but I also lived there as a teenager, finishing high school, 1989, 1990. But I've been back several times. I've been to see the Thanes, the family that hosted me when I was there. There are my parents, my American parents, my USA mom and dad. A brother and sister there as well. My brother studied in England, so he has British.
Distance 4 kilometers. Duration 55 minutes 25 seconds. 15 minutes 26 seconds per kilometer.